Hello, welcome to Sherry's Fun Fan Classroom. Most of the mainstream fans with speed regulation function on the market adopt PWM speed regulation. Now our technical engineer will demonstrate PWM speed regulation to you.
Next, to demonstrate and explain the PWM speed regulation function. This is a PWM model generator. On the right side is a DC-regulated power supply. On the left side is an axial flow fan. I will use my power supply to power the controller later, then control the speed of the fan. Let's take a look at this controller. Let's take a look at its terminals first. There are a total of 4 terminals. Now let's connect the wires. First, adjust the positive and negative poles of the controller, connected to the positive and negative poles of the power supply. Then supply power to the power supply. Now the screen is on. The voltage is set to 5 volts. The line on the screen shows, the following line shows the PWM signal duty cycle, frequency selection. We need to refer to the specifications of the fan, suggested to be between 1K and 25 kHz. We use the buttons on the left. Set the frequency to 2 kHz. Set the duty cycle to 0. Now let's pick up the fan. The red and blue lines are the power lines for the fan. The purple line is the control line of the fan. White is the speed feedback signal line. The nuclear voltage of this fan is 24 volt direct current. Therefore, we need to prepare an additional 24 volt direct current power supply. Connect the positive and negative poles of the DC power supply to the power line of the fan. Then connect the PWM output of the controller to the control line of the fan. We need to supply the signal ground of the controller to the power supply of the fan, because 2 power supplies were used. Power supply for the controller, power supply for the fan. If both power supplies have been grounded on the power side, so the signal ground of the controller no longer needs to be connected. Here we manually connect them together. Next, we will supply power to the fan. The power supply of the fan is now on. The duty cycle is 0. Therefore, the fan will not rotate. We increase the duty cycle. The fan is now running at low speed. Continue to increase the duty cycle. You can see that the fan speed is getting higher and higher.
In the next issue, we will bring the series capacitor speed regulation of AC fans.